Hello and welcome, my dear student. Today we have the poem F, written by Rudyard Kipling. Here, many people consider this poem to be one of the most inspirational, one of the most important, and the poem has granted much attention to popular culture. In fact, any lover of tennis can probably tell you that several of poem's lines are hanging the player's entrance to the center of Wimbledon in England. It's written in this one. Let's move to the summary, and we have here more information about the poet. We have here, let's see, F poem. In short, here in this poem, he gives us an advice, a piece of advice. So here, more and more advice for his son, and they are talking about how much gentle and kind the man should be to help the others. Let's go to analysis here, and you have more information. You should stop the video and write important notes. Here, let's see the technique of writings. He separates his poem into 4 stanzas of equal length. Each stanza contains 8 lines. Each stanza has set a rhyme scheme of A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, with the exception of the first stanza, which has the following rhyme for A, B, C, and B, C. In terms of meter, is called, this is written with 5 feet consisting of stressed then unsyllable one. So here we have the tune, and we have the repetition of the word F. First stanza tell us not to waste any time, and we should importance of maintaining the reader of a blaming situation on the reader. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor look too wise. In this line, speaker is telling the reader to have patience. In addition, he informs the reader that even if or she is lied about, or she is not to the level of a liar, if she is hated, please don't hate. Second stanza here, if you can dream, and don't make your dreams your master. If you can think, don't make thoughts your aim. Here we have a personification, as you can see, and also we have previous lines. If you can meet with triumph and disaster, triumph here means victory, disaster means defeat, and treat those 2 impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves, by fool people, or watch things you give to life to broken, and stoop up to build them with the worn out tools. Third stanza, if you can make one heap of all rings and risk of turn of pitch and twos, and lose a start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your lose. And the next 4 lines, if you can force your heart and nerves new to serve turn long after they are gone. So hold on where there is nothing in you, expect the will which says them hold on. So here in this line we have here the paraphrase, and the 4th stanza, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither fools nor loving fields can hurt you, if all men count of all men, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill unforgiving minute that takes a second worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more will be a man, my son. Here is the historical background of F. It's written, Kipling himself spent a lot of time in British India to give us, and he showed a lot of sympathy with the people, for the people. And here, let's start. Today we start the first part of the word if, and see you next part. Thank you, goodbye.